Hey, what do you say we have a look at my huge Hot Wheel haul? This is actually from the weekend. By the way, today's Thursday, April 4th, 2019. So I went out looking for Hot Wheels over the weekend, and I found some. Lots of them. And we're going to get into all of that right after this. Alright guys, I went out looking for Hot Wheels over the weekend, and I found some. I was looking for older stuff, you know, like that, and I did find some. And I found the new monster trucks, Hot Wheels monster trucks, at Aldi. See Bone Shaker? See Bigfoot? $2.99 at Aldi. There's quite a selection there at Aldi. If you have an Aldi or a Trader Joe's in your area, they're the same company. Get your butts over to Aldi. $2.99. These regular retail at Target for $3.99. So yeah, this is what I was looking for. And I got an old track playset here, Alien Attack. I believe this is from 2002. It says, well, obviously it was purchased at KB Toys. I don't think it was an exclusive to KB Toys. That's just a KB Toys that says KB Toys recommends Energizer batteries. Obviously KB Toys was selling Energizer batteries at that time. So anyway, well, let's go through the cars I found. These are some older models. Some maybe not so old. But I think he's already retired. The Alien. I shouldn't say already, because this date is from... no, he's not a first edition. But if I remember correctly, he's a pretty good track car. 1991. The Alien. There's a whole lot of die-cast there. Die-cast bottom, die-cast, big chunk of die-cast there. And a, if I remember correctly, wait, I think I have one of these open. Hold on. These open. So I didn't want to misspeak. The body and the glass there, the shield is plastic. So you can see this one's pretty well worn. So I got this new one here. Not that it matters. These things actually rock down the track. If I remember correctly, let's give it a try real quick. See how it does a loop? Oh, sorry. He would have went on his way there, but I had him blocked. So let's give it another try in lane 4. So yeah, the Alien was a really good track car. So yeah, I got sidetracked. Getting back to this. Alright, let's see. So we got the Alien. We got this Ford stake bed truck. It's actually a licensed Ford product, which is really nice. I'm going to be ripping this open. Let's do this right now. Have a good look. I don't need to keep packages. Sometimes I keep things in packages, like super treasure hunts I find. But, wow, that feels a little cheap. But it's a good looking truck. Nonetheless. It's just it's kind of cheesy the way that bed goes on there. What year is this from? 1987? Wow, 1981. Am I right about that? 1983, maybe. I don't know. I can't see very well. Hopefully you saw it, but that kind of fits on there crappy. But it's cool. It's a Hot Wheel truck. Let's try it on a track real quick. Don't hold out much hope. There we are. He's up there. Whoa! He did it. Nice. He spun the helicopter, too. That's awesome. I see truck races in the future. And then we have, what is this? I saw a drag bike. This is a 2001 first edition's Fright bike, it says. 2001. Let's get this open here. The package is kind of suck anyway. I paid 50 cents for most of these Hot Wheels. If it's a Hot Wheel that I have not paid 50 cents for, I will let you know when I see it. But this was a 50-cent model, as was the truck when I just sent down the track, as was the Alien. I don't hold out much hope for that on the track. Maybe a drag track, but not a loop. That's not going to allow the loop. Anyway, cool model. I also have this in a Halloween version. I think it's called Bright Cars. And then I have this Toyota model. 50 cents I paid for this thing. And this one is 2015. I may have this in a different color, but 1987 Toyota pickup. And that is 2015. A lot of plastic here. I don't know how it works on the track. Let's see. So in here, I don't believe this is Blast Lane. 2015 model. I think I have one of these open. No need to open it. This one here is Flyby. And I have one of these opened as well. Don't need to open that. I think I have one of these open as well. But I don't have one of these opened. The Pro Stock Firebird. Again, this is a 50-cent car. Surprisingly, that old glue offered up some resistance. It's a nice heavy car. Die-cast body, die-cast chassis. Very cool car. I don't think it's going to make it through the loop. Any Hot Wheel that has a protruding anything in the back or extended spoiler up front doesn't negotiate loops very well. Now this is a 1999 first edition. This one I know is already retired. It had a final run. I forget when, but he's gone. It was a great track truck. It's called Semi-Fast or Semi-Fast. I have these opened, but I'll open this one as well because the package is nothing to. That's crap packaging. These things perform phenomenally on the track, and let's just have a look. There he is up in his spot there, you see. Let's get a look at the track. Yeah, all the way down. These things have always performed well. And I have quite a few of these, you see there. And so, I'll be more than happy to add another one to my collection. Let's see what else we got here. This one's not old, I don't think. This is 2017 Dodge Charger Daytona. I think I have a red one of these, and I think it does pretty well on the track too. And look at this car. Nice. I know I have this in red. I think it does pretty well on the track too. This is all right. Got myself a garbage bag. Let's keep going. And these are nice too. If the package was mint, I wouldn't open it, but the package is not mint, and I have this in red already on the shelf up there, and it's surprisingly one hell of a gravity drop loop hanging track truck. The Hot Wheels should call this the Track Star. They really should. And I'm going to prove it to you here. We're going to drop this thing. This thing is amazing because it's a lot of die-cast. Die-cast chassis, die-cast body, die-cast grill. And the one I have is not beat, but it's missing its tailgate. But I believe that you could get this up until 2002 before it was no longer offered by Mattel. This is a 1998 version or 99 version, as you can see right there. 99 first editions, but this is not a first edition. But I think it's gone now. So anyway, let's send it down the track. It's up in his lane. There's our track. Watch him go. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Nice track truck. All right, next. Oh, I know I have this one open. Oh, I know I do. I don't need to open that. It's beat, though. Let's just get rid of that nasty package. If for anything else, if for nothing else, we'll put it on display. Okay, that's garbage now. Oh yeah, check this guy out. Snowplowed. What year is he from? I don't think he's that old. 2015. So we're gonna send him down the track too. I paid 50 cents for these. So far, everything you saw was 50 cents each. They were just in a big bin, literally, at an antique store, and it said 50 cents each, or 3 for $1. So, in some cases, maybe 33 cents a piece I paid for these. And here is the Skull Crusher. It's a Halloween car. But is it really? Oh, yeah, it is. It has this little, Hot Wheels put their little pumpkin on there. They didn't do the fancy Halloween packaging like they normally do. Do I have one of those around here? Guess not. I thought I had something here for that. Oh well, I guess I did not bring it to the table. But anyway, I bought some Halloween Hot Wheels while I was out. But package is beat on this, so it says there you go, holiday racers. Let's get a bunch of them out and send them down the track instead of walking back and forth. Here, you're gonna look at the Skull Crusher. I don't know if the wheels are glow in the dark. I don't think so. There's our little logo right there. Great looking Hot Wheel. The orange to purple. A little outline of green flames there. Nice. Nice. Next. What is this one? This is, oh, this is the No Matter What. First editions. First edition from what year? 2001. So, see how the package is all screwed? It gives us a great excuse to blister pull that. And, wow. That feels like that might be good on the track. I don't know. But No Matter What. Look down inside there. Really cool. That is wicked. That is wicked. Oh, it's got a separate drive shaft transmission. Very nice. Oh yeah, look at this one. See, this is not a collector quality. And what year is this from? I'm looking. Don't shoot me. 1991 right here. So a 50-cent vehicle. I'm thinking that the dealer that was at the antique store was probably closing his store down because a lot of these cars have price tags on them. You know, $1.50, $2. But at this particular juncture, they were all thrown in a bin. And 50 cents each or 3 for $1. Look at that. That ramp car right there. And this thing's heavy. Oh, lots of die cast. Oh, this is an old timer here. Again, we'll try it on the track. I got this bus here. Don't have one of these. I think I have this in blue. Do I? Sorry, I'm turning around to examine my shelf here. Yeah, of course, and again, I have cases also. So, I don't know. Maybe I have it in blue. But I don't know. But, let's tear it open. Because, we can. Plastic bottom, die-cast chassis, quite a substantial bus. But he's never going to make it through the loop. Maybe a downhill drag, but never make it through the loop because of the extended rear end here. When you have a wheel that's set this far forward on a hoop, it just doesn't negotiate the hoop very well. The hoop or the loop, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's get this crap thrown in the garbage here. And, oh yeah, here's a nice one. This one here is really wicked. The 2000 first editions. Again, I don't know. I haven't seen this in a few years on the peg, so I don't know if this was a final, if there has been a final run. Do they make this anymore? I don't know. But this is Cabin Fever. This one here, I definitely want to try on the track. That is a great looking Hot Wheel. I got a ramp truck here. Let's see. There you are. You can actually put yourself an entire Hot Wheel on the back, including snowplowed. Or Skull Crusher. Or look at that. Nice. We'll just clip down into place. That just kind of hangs there. Great looking truck. We'll try that one on the track as well. This is 2000 first editions. This is the Hammered Coupe. this is another die-cast chassis, die-cast body. Great looking car. Really good looking vehicle. Nice. Now we have a 1947 Chevy Fleetline. What year is this? 2006. I don't think I hold out much hope for this on a track, but you know what? Try it anyway. This package has seen better days, but we will. So, kind of a light car. It's got a die-cast body and a plastic chassis, but it feels kind of light. It feels lighter than it looks, I should say. Of course, then again, those fat-fendered vehicles always look heavy, whether they were or not. I don't know, but it does hold true for the Hot Wheels that it looks heavier than it is. Just rid of some more garbage here. And I got some more trucks too. Not trucks, but cars in general. It's one of my favorite vehicles. Screaming Hauler. Great track car, at least on the downhill. And we're going to actually put that one through the test as well. But it's great on the downhill because it's so heavy. You got die-cast and die-cast and die-cast all over. This is a great looking model here. Get your flaming skulls up on the fenders there. You got your green window. I have this in several incarnations here, and I didn't have it in silver, but I have it in silver now. And next, Chevy Volt, new for 2015. You see that package? That package is horrible. I think we will appreciate this car. Wow. I think we will appreciate this car more out of its package. I know I have this, I've sent this down the track before, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know how fast it was, but it does negotiate everything, because all of the stuff that hangs off the back is up high on the vehicle, not down low. That makes a big difference. And this one here is, this is part of the Work Cruisers line, number 1 of 10, Dodge Ram 1500. And they give you a list of 6 of the 1 of 10. You can see here it says 1 of 10 right there. And they give you 6 vehicles. So, yeah, go figure that one. And this one is, what did I say? 20. It says 2002 right there. Crack this open. Yes. Look at that. It says Wolfman Pizza, Howlin' Hot. Nice. Get it, Howlin' Wolf. There's a picture of the Wolfman. Actually, it looks like me too. That's weird. It's kind of a light car, but we'll track test it as well. And the Alien, the package is in pretty good condition, and I already have one open. I'm not going to bother opening him. By the way, that is a heavy vehicle. All right. Now, before we go any further with track testing, because that's kind of fun, let's have a look at this Alien Attack set that I will be reviewing. This guy right here. Get these trick cars out of the way. And let's have a look. Okay. Yeah. Well, it already is widescreen. Okay. Alien Attack. You see, it looks like a pretty substantially sized playset right there. It says electronic sounds, which is probably what you need the batteries for. Turn this around here. Get these little captions. You got a little hand coming up there, and maybe he's trying to abduct you or something. And this alien is supposed to come out and eat your car. I don't know. We'll have to get into it. You got something going on over here. A guy on a tether. Or an alien on a tether, maybe? I'm not sure. But we will get into this. This is each sold separately, subject to availability. So I'm going to guess that this is probably an older set when they were not throwing cars. Because Hot Wheels didn't used to throw Hot Wheels cars in their play sets. That didn't come about till 2006 or 7, if I'm correct. And that was to entice people to buy their play sets. And, for crying out loud, Hot Wheels are only $1. I mean, buy a couple Hot Wheels. Go with your playset. Let me see what the date is on here. 2005, I believe it says right there. So, yeah. All right, well, look forward to a review on this, because that should be fun. Let me clear this track, and we will try to track test all of these vehicles and see if we can get an even lineup here for elimination. A lineup of cars. I didn't bother with that because he won't fit in the tracks. As you can see, he's high wheeling it on there, and I know that won't even negotiate the loop. That loop. So here's our lineup. We'll see. Just gonna run through these real quick and see what happens. I'll set you guys down here. These will be the first 4 that I run. This is an interesting matchup. It really is. We have semi-fast. Interesting matchup. We have semi-fast, the Ford stake bed truck, the highway hauler, and that Dodge tuned Hemi. So I'll set you down here. See how this goes. All right. Trying to get you all a big shot there. All right, here we go. Well, they all made it through, and not surprisingly, Semi-Fast made it through first. He was in lane 4. As you can see, lane 4 is triggered. So who made it through second? Number 1 lane was this Charger. And number 2 after that was, guess who? Well, somebody didn't even trigger one. How could he have made it through? Number 2 was this guy. Great track truck. But he also made it down in his own right, and I don't know why or how, unless I must have knocked it back up. He finished, but he was last. But you know what? That's pretty amazing. So yeah, Semi-Fast was our winner on that one. So we'll set him right there. Right here. Go for our next 4. I don't hold much hope for this guy. Or this guy. Check it out. I'm going to give them all the advantage in the world by letting them have the outside lanes. The outside lanes seem to never fail. Whereas sometimes the inner 2 lanes can give you problems as a car. Alright. Our contestants are up on the ramp. Our gates reset. Let's see. Again, I'm not holding out much hope for the 1947 Chevy Fleetside or this dragger over here. Wow. Yeah, all of those cars failed because they just have odd designs. No, not all of them failed. One succeeded. It was this guy. You see? He just looks like a track star. Nice car. He went through lane 2. There it is. So yeah, there's another winner. It's a wicked looking car too. All the winners are always wicked. I'm a little biased in that regard. All right, let's try these out. We have the Ford, the Dodge 1500, the Chevy Volt, the early 1990s ramp truck, and this bus I don't hold out much hope for. Let's give it a try. Again, the ones that I don't think are going to make it, I'm going to give them every opportunity by giving them the outside lanes. Now I'll put the Volt on the inside. Now I'll put this big ramp truck on the inside. And I'll give this bus lane 1. Gates reset. Yes, it is. Alright, here we go. See how it works out for them. Luck to all y'all. Wow, the one I thought would fail made it through. The Dodge. See, lane 4 right there, cleared. Lane 4. Here's our Dodge right there. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna give him the winner. There's not gonna be any retries, but yeah. Moving right along. We have 4 more cars here. We have Screaming Hauler. We have Snowplowed. I forget his name, but he looks cool. He looks like he might do well, but he's not as heavy as the Screaming Hauler. Then we have the Skull Crusher. I know how the Screaming Hauler is on the track. He is phenomenal. And maybe all these guys are. I don't know about these 3. But I know he is. He's the heaviest. I don't know if he's the fastest. Let's find out. We have our contestants lined up. We have Screaming Hauler in lane 4. We have Snowplow in lane 3. We have Skull Crusher in lane 2. And we have that really wicked looking ramp truck there in lane 4. So yeah, let's see who actually is king up on that mound right now. That's nice. It's impressive. They all finished. Every one of them. Every one of them finished. Lane 4 finished first. Screaming Hauler. Like I thought it would because it's so heavy. But you know what? None of those other cars are slouches. Lane 3 was our Skull Crusher. And you can see that finished second. See how it's behind the 4? So that flipped up first. No, it was lane 3 our Snowplowed. I think lane 3 was Snowplowed. So yeah, nice honorable mention there. And lane 2 was our Skull Crusher. And you know what? Lane 1. But you know what? They all finished. I bet you he'll perform better with a car on his back. What? Yep. Let's see. What kind of car do we want to shove on his back? How about we put that on his back and send it down the track? Huh? Want to try it? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to set him down in lane 1. And there's a reason why I choose lane 1. And I'll explain that to you in a minute. So, yeah. There's our guy up there. Say we give this a try, huh? I don't know. Alright. So, if I can get you in here. I'll try to get this in as high definition as I can. We're going to give it a one-shot deal. Here it goes. Now he lost his car, but he made it through. That's okay. Alright. Take our 4 winners and run them down once, see who the king is. Cars in position. Those were our 4 winners. 1 winner from each group. We're going to send these down. To get back to my thought, why I'm sending the wider vehicles down in the outside lanes. Because if you look down here, hold on. The outside lane openings are wider. Well, these all make it through. But if you send a truck down, see that? It barely fits. There's a lot more room there. So you try to send your wider vehicles down on lanes 1 and 4 because they tighten up here. So anyway, we got our gate reset. And let's see who's going to be the winner. Let me see if I can set this all the way back here. Okay. All right. I think we got full view of the track. I could have done it in multiple cameras, but I didn't. So don't shoot me. All right, here they come. Whoa, number 3 won. And that was, Screaming Hauler. So yeah, there you are. Time I get to play with the track is a good thing. Watch out for a review on the Alien Attack Hot Wheels playset. And yeah, looking for a review on those as well. How long without